Hey guys, welcome back to another video over here on the Chinese Zodiac and Horoscopes. Today we're going to be doing a reading for you guys born in the year of the dog. So welcome back all my puppy pals. How are we doing this week? Let's find out, shall we, as we shuffle these cards up and pick three out for you guys. Now you may have noticed, if you've already subscribed, that we are now doing the prediction videos for the year of the snake. So if you are interested in what you are going to be encountering during the year of the snake, make sure you hit that subscribe button, because we will be doing it for all the Chinese zodiac signs, including, of course, the dog. So make sure you hit the subscribe button so you don't miss it. Anyway, let's stop a boot there, and we'll pick that one from the bottom. We're going to pick that one from the top. No, sorry, middle, and that one from the top. What have we got? Two whites and a black. Okay, so we've got the two positives to start us off, which is always a good sign, or at least we can perceive it as a good thing because they're positives. And then we got that black there to kind of give us a little bit of a sort of disheartening kick in the crotch when we're not looking. However, it doesn't always work like that. White isn't always all right, black isn't always an attack. It depends on what's on the other side. And we're going to jump straight in there with the thinking card, the ox. Determined, committed, resilient, persistent. The ox, strong, a thinker. Stuff is on your mind and you are thinking that things need to be maybe not changed, but you want to change. Things need to be spruced up a little bit, I think. And I think realistically what we're looking at now is a need for attraction, a need for something that you get joy from, a need for something that you can look at and go, yeah, that maybe like a redecoration, almost like you're done looking at the same wallpaper and you want to redecorate the living room because you want to feel not attracted to it like in a romantic way, but you want to feel comfortable with it. You want to feel like you like it. You want to feel like it's you. You want to make it feel homely or more you, more your character, more your style, you know, so it then can I suppose in some ways show off your uniqueness. It's almost a bit like that. You want to make a change, or you want to make some sort of bold creative statement to kind of own yourself again, to feel yourself again, to be yourself again. And that's okay. You don't have to compromise on that. You can do that. You can do that, but don't be surprised if there are some people out there that are uncooperative, they're not overly helpful, they're not very interested, and they just think that you're crazy. Because that can happen. It can happen. You know, you may want to repaint the living room, but whoever's living with you might go, that's mad, why bother? It's a lovely wallpaper, it's a lovely colour, it was only done a year and a half ago, why are you bothering? Don't listen to the naysayers. Push through this. Push through. Okay? Push on through. Because you'll be able to make a statement in here as well as get what you want anyway. Tiger coming into play there. That's a fantastic card for dog people. Same triangle of affinity. Communication is great right now. And you're feeling good. The people around you are some of the good companions. And I'm not saying that you've got bad companions, but these are the good ones. These are the ones that you look forward to seeing. You may be leading up to see them, or you may be with them right now. You may be making plans to see them. But the people around you are the ones that you want to be around. These are the ones that you want to hang out with. These are the ones that you want to sort of party with almost. And that's what's now happening. You're starting to plan more social activities. You're starting to look at more sort of future ideas and maybe summer plans, festivals, gatherings, things like this, so that you can actually start to piece together, even though it's January, you want to piece together some sort of plan for the year, which is good. This is okay. This is okay, because it's better to be ready, so you know where you stand. Even if it doesn't come into fruition, at least then you can say that you were planned and you were ready. You may be at the airport in April 22nd on your way to, I don't know, Magaluf, and none of your friends have turned up, but at least you're there. They forgot about it. They never got their ticket. Two of them didn't even bother getting a passport, but you're there. You know, you're the one sitting on the plane. You may be going on your own, but you're there, so it's okay. But yeah, you need to consider that social stuff, maybe not going on holiday, but social stuff, when you make plans, things don't necessarily go as expected. However, don't worry about everybody else. okay? If there's 30 people invited to the party, you don't need to worry if the other 29 are showing up. You just need to worry how you're going to get there, what you're going to wear, what present you're going to take, you know? Don't take on other people's nonsense or responsibilities. You have enough of those by yourself. And again, this is a great communicator card for you. This is a great, fantastic communicator card for you to open up and to communicate and to voice your concerns or express what you want or what you're seeing. And it will be trusted, it will be listened to, it will be heard. When you start barking, my lovely dog person, you are going to be heard. And if those that don't hear the bark straight away aren't paying attention, they certainly will pay attention as soon as you start growling and showing those teeth. You're not going to get ignored. Not this week. Nope. You are in a relatively good place. And we've got that thinker and that talker there. So we're not just communicating, we're actually thinking before we speak, which again is going to bode well for you guys. We have got that black ox coming into play though. We've got that negative ox coming in there. Now that negative ox potentially is going to hinder you, slow you down, and it's going to frustrate you a little bit. But it's not going to be bad. It's just going to take time. And you're going to have to think this through a little bit further. You're going to have to think this through a little bit thoroughly. You're going to have to try and reassess what you're doing, change directions maybe 2 or 3 times before you get it. This isn't chess. We're not playing chess here where you can only go in one direction and there's an objective to take the king. No, this is not chess. This is more like ping pong. It's just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And until you figure out how to score, until you figure out how to get that ping pong into making you points, the game will just go on forever. Back, forth, back, forth, back, forth, back and forth, back and forth all the time. Just like ping pong. And that's going to give you a headache. It's going to frustrate you. It's going to annoy you. It's going to slow you down. It's a hindrance. It's a complication. It's not something that you really wanted right now. However, you're thinking before you speak, which is great. So this isn't about you per se. This is potentially about those around you that aren't necessarily paying any attention. And this is where I'm saying that your social circle is going to change, where you are going to find your company differ, where you're going to be around those people that you consider some of your closest friends. Once that starts to happen, it's then going to start releasing more emotional stuff like, you know, when are they going to leave? When do you have to say goodbye? When are you going to see them again? How long has it been since you've seen them before? What have they been up to? You know, what have they been doing? And then what they do say and what they tell you, even though they are close friends of yours, they could make you double think that maybe you're not necessarily as well off as them, or in a particularly great place as them, or they've done more than you have in their life, or in that short time that they've done this stuff. You know, they're married, they've got a house, they've got 2 kids, they've got a dog, a white picket fence, and they drive a Ford Fiesta. You, on the other hand, have a moped, still live at your mum's house, and do a part-time shift at McDonald's. I mean, it's I don't mean to offend anybody. There's nothing wrong with working at McDonald's. What I'm saying is it could be different. Things could be worse. Things could be better. You need to consider, not really consider, you need to not put yourself in other people's shoes. You don't need to compare. You don't need to compare, okay? My lovely doggy friends, don't compare yourself with others. You are unique, you're an individual, and that's the way we like you, okay? But we'll find out how you get on with that next week, won't we, when we come back and do another reading for you guys born in the year of the dog. As I say, if you want to, see your prediction for the year of the snake, make sure that you've hit that subscribe button, because that will be uploaded spontaneously at some point before the year of the snake gets here and we move into that year of the snake. If you are interested, though, I will be back in my next video for those born in the year of the pig. So if you are interested in what those guys are up to, I'll see you then. If not, no worries. I'll just see you in a video next time when we come back and do another video for you guys born in the year of the dog. Love and peace.